Dude, I gotta ask, first off, now that you're officially a Marvel superhero, how many Druig action figures do you own?
10. People think I'm messing when I say that, but I have them all on a shelf at home, 10 of them. Just
Oh yeah, if it was me, I would have boxes. Best believe everybody I love would be getting an action figure of me.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just thinking who can I give them to? But no, it's honestly surreal, man. You know, the Lego, the every I seen McDonald's done something yesterday as well. I don't know how legit that is, but is it real, lads? The McDonald's one? There's McDonald's Happy Meal, I think, Eternals.
How insane is that you're a McDonald's Happy Meal toy?
Oh man, it's weird. And I was holding the figure in my hand, and you know, a friend was sending me pictures at home of of my figure like climbing a tree, my figure on the beach, my figure, you know, slaying a dragon. You know, I was like, God, I was like, people are having fun with it.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Marvel kind of, you know, it made me look good as well.
I mean, yeah, don't give Marvel the credit, man. Come on, you're
amazing.
You're not bad. You're not a bad looker. I mean, standing next to Icarus, we're all kind of homely looking, but you got it going on. No, I love the film. I got to be honest, I really wasn't expecting to, but it surprised me like how thoughtful it was. Yeah. And thematically, I felt like there was a lot of heavy topics that Marvel usually doesn't touch on.
Yeah.
When you signed on to play Druig, did you read the script? Was there something about the script that you liked, or were you just like I would have been and just said yes right away because it's a Marvel movie?
Well, yeah, there is that, you know, as well. You're like, yes, even before you read it, you're like, yes. Chloe Zhao, yes. But no, reading it, I was, it was great, you know, and just Chloe as well, you know, playing around with the time, and kind of reminds me of Christopher Nolan, how he plays with time, and it takes a really clever filmmaker and a brave filmmaker to do that. But I was on board, you know, as soon as that came in. As soon as the audition came in, I was like, I want this. I'm getting this, you know, this is my chance.
Awesome. One thing I loved about the movie was seeing how the film weaved the Eternals throughout sort of human history, right? So if you were a real life Eternal, is there a specific historical time period that you would want to revisit?
I don't know. It's a tough question, man. It is. I'll have to leave that one.
So now that Druig looks like he's here to stay, who's another Marvel character you want to either team up against or square off against?
Loki and Thor, definitely, and Spider-Man. I love Thor Ragnarok as well. It's a deadly film.
Oh, dude, that one's one of my favorites. That surprised me how good it was. I got to tell you, I loved also that this is like the first Marvel movie that makes DC references, and you're actually going to be in the Batman too. Which is wild.
We can't talk about that.
You can't talk about the Batman?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then we'll circle back to something else. No problem. So I felt like Druig is probably the most at odds out of the whole group as far as not being able to help humans, right? So if Druig had decided to interfere in the fight against Thanos, how do you think Druig would have beat him?
He could beat him with his hands. He doesn't need mind control. Druig is a pretty good boxer as well. But
well, the mind control aspect too, you know, there was that whole theory, why didn't Ant-Man jump up in Thanos and then just grow bigger and make him explode? Exactly. And, you know, Druig, maybe Ant-Man didn't want to do it, but Druig could make him do it.
Exactly. I thought so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man, thank you so much for talking to me. I had a great time.